How you doing? Can you please state your name and age?
Raynas, around 16 years.
Okay, today we'll be doing a background history interview, and then I'll be administering a mental health assessment. So let's start with the interview. Okay. You are not. Okay. Do you have a job or occupation?
No.
Okay. Start with family history. What was your place of birth?
Christiana Hospital.
Okay, so Christiana, Delaware. And where did you grow up?
In Delaware.
Can you, in chronological order, explain your different moves in Delaware, if you remember?
Let's see. At one point we was in Newark, and then we went to Smyrna, and then we went back we were in Bear, and then Newark again.
How many siblings do you have, including step siblings?
4.
Okay. How many biological brothers?
1.
Sisters?
1.
Step brothers?
2.
Stepsisters?
0.
Are you the oldest, middle, or youngest?
The youngest.
And how is it like being the youngest? What is your experience like?
It's okay. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
Okay. What is your father's profession?
That's a great question. What is his profession?
He does transportation, and he's a landscaper.
And
Okay, what kind of person was your dad growing up? I'm going to list a few things. You can just say yes or no to them.
okay.
Was he warm?
Warm? Like a soft person?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Was he present?
Yeah.
Was he absent?
No.
Okay. Was he strict?
Yeah.
Was he overprotective?
Yeah.
Was he cruel?
No. I don't really know what cruel means.
Cruel, like abusive.
Oh, no.
Was he playful?
Mm,
I should say, is he playful? Because you're still growing up.
Somewhat.
Okay. Alcoholic?
No.
Mentally ill?
No.
Okay. Now let's move on to your mother. What is your mother's profession?
I don't know. My stepmother? Or my real mother?
Let's go with your biological mother.
I don't know.
She's a pharmacist. Okay, now how was she? I'm going to list out a few things. Traditional mom?
I don't know.
Warm?
I don't know.
Present?
Okay. Every
Present?
question is...
Was she present?
No.
Was she absent?
Yeah.
Was she strict?
I don't know.
Okay. Overprotective?
I don't know.
Cruel?
I don't know.
Mentally ill?
Yes.
Alcoholic?
I don't think so.
Does either of your parents have problems with drugs or alcohol?
No.
Do you have any family history of mental illness?
Yeah.
Are your parents still living?
Yeah.
Are your parents together or divorced?
Divorce.
And if you remember, what age?
I don't.
You don't remember.
Nah. 6, 5, 5.
What was your parents' relationship like when they were together?
Argumentative.
Okay. Did either of your parents remarry?
Yeah.
And did you get along with the step family?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your life like growing up before, so like say, before the age of 14?
Can you be more specific? Like it was fine.
What was your life in? I actually didn't say the whole question. What was life in your family like growing up?
It was good. It was good. Well, after the divorce, it got better.
Before the divorce, and during?
I don't really remember that much, but it wasn't that good.
Okay.
It was a lot of back and forth.
What kind of neighborhood do you live in?
A suburban neighborhood.
Okay. Would you say you're poor, well off, or middle class?
Well off. Wait, what does well off mean? Like rich?
Well off is like wealthy.
Middle class.
Okay. Are the finances okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna list out a few options here. So, what kind of kid were you before the age of 14? So, were you an indoor or outdoor kid?
Ooh, outdoor.
Were you popular?
Yeah.
Quiet?
No.
Mischievous?
No.
Rebellious?
A little bit.
Hyperactive?
Yeah.
Insecure?
A little bit.
And what kind of grades did you get? A, B, B, C, C, D, or D, F?
A, B.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna move on to adolescence, so where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you popular?
Yeah.
Are you rebellious?
Not anymore.
Are you athletic?
Yeah.
Are you social?
Slightly. I would say middle.
Are you dating?
Yeah.
Do you do any drugs?
No,
Be honest.
a little bit.
Okay. Any alcohol?
Once.
Okay, so no. Do you have friends?
Yeah.
And what are your grades like now?
A, B.
Okay. Have you been in love?
No.
Okay. Any sexual experiences?
No.
Were you ever in trouble in high school?
Yeah.
What kind of trouble?
Like from the school or like from my parents?
Both.
I've been suspended. And just in trouble for like going out, probably staying too late.
Suspended from school for what exactly?
For being high.
For being what?
High.
For being high. And which drug was this?
Okay. It was weed.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in a major accident or trauma?
No.
Okay. Any head injuries?
No.
Any loss of consciousness?
No. Actually, yes. Once.
During sports?
Nope.
When was this?
I was play fighting with somebody and I lost conscious.
Have you ever received psychiatric or psychological treatment or counseling?
No.
Have you ever had any symptoms of depression or experienced serious sleep or appetite difficulties?
Yeah.
And describe that experience of depression. Why were you depressed and how did it affect you?
Why?
Yes.
I don't know. It was just a very low time. I feel like everything was going wrong. And it was a very low time. And,
What time was this? Around what time?
15 years old.
So sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, sophomore year. Let me think. I wasn't motivated at all.
Okay.
And I was influenced by, like, I had bad influences surrounding me, and I didn't have a good relationship with God, and yeah, I just wasn't motivated.
Okay. Have you ever had any symptoms of anxiety?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a panic attack?
Yeah.
And what was that experience like?
It was like hell. You want me to tell you what happened? Okay, so I was mad that I wasn't scoring, and I hyperventilated, and I couldn't breathe. I started to have an asthma attack as well, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I couldn't control my breathing. I was just like hyperventilating basically.
Okay. This was on the soccer field?
Yeah.
Are you currently or have you in the past taken medication for these or other emotional problems?
No.
Have you ever felt so hopeless and discouraged that it was a struggle to just simply keep going?
No.
Did you ever consider suicide or have you ever attempted suicide?
No.
Have you ever had an eating disorder?
No. Actually, yeah, when I was a baby though.
Any medical problems or concerns now?
With my mental health? Or like in
Any
general?
medical?
I have asthma.
Okay. How do you sleep currently?
Great.
So no difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up?
No.
Okay. How is your memory and concentration?
My memory can be bad sometimes, but it's good for the most part. Concentration, I have a short attention span.
Okay, so memory. Short. And how was your mood?
I would say it's all over the place. It can change like drastically very easily.
Okay. Do you drink alcohol?
No.
What drugs have you experienced with?
Marijuana.
Do you currently use?
No.
And that is it for this part.
We're done.